Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I have this look with a very dramatic wing, and if you want to see how I achieved it, then please keep watching. So first I'm going to prime my eyes using my Louise base in the shade 02. I'm using the concealer brush from Emma Mitchell and Louise collection, and then I'm gonna switch to the F12 from Colourpop to apply the base all over the lid. Today I'll be working with the Ride or Die palette from Violet Voss, and first I'm gonna go with the shade Skylar, and I'm using Morphe E36 brush. Today I decided to go for a cool tone look, which I never do because I really dislike cool tone browns, but I'm gonna give it a shot. So I'm placing the eyeshadow where I want my crease to be, which is a little bit above my natural crease, and I'm not gonna bring it all the way to the outer corner because we're gonna do the dramatic wing later, and it's just pointless to place any eyeshadow there. Now I'm going with the shade April, and I'm using Morphe E18 brush to blend out the previous shade. There was a lot of blending going on, and I don't even think that I needed that much. It's just this color. The cool tone browns always look kind of patchy and muddy to me, so I just kept going. At some point I even wanted to wipe it off and do something different, but I was really determined to finish this look. Now because that light shade was really pigmented, I'm gonna go back with the shade Skylar to make it more intense. Once it's there, I'm going to blend it out just one more time to make sure there are no harsh lines. Today I'm gonna do a soft crease, and I'm gonna go for the shimmer shade called Alex. I'm using Morphe M124, which is a flat synthetic brush. You can wet your brush to make the shimmer look more intense, but make sure to go with a dry one in your crease so you don't get that harsh transition between the shades. Now I'm going to apply a little bit more of the brown shade, and then I'm going to lightly blend them using Morphe M321 brush. To highlight, I'm gonna go with the shade Destiny, which has more of a foil finish. For the liner, I'm gonna be using Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid liner, at least to start off with. And I'm going to start pretty close to my lashes, and I'm just gonna take it higher and higher just so I don't mess up right away. If you have steady hands, you can just go ahead and draw the line in the middle of the eyelid where it's supposed to be, but my hands are very shaky, so I'd rather not do that. Now I'm going to switch to the eyeliner brush from Emma Mitchell and Louise collection, and first I tried the black eyeshadow to just continue that wing because I'm gonna be smoking it out in the end. But unfortunately it didn't work out because the brush is just a little bit too thick and the color wasn't pigmented enough. So I switched to the gel liner. I'm using the one from Vulgar. Any gel liner will work. It makes the bristles stick together, so the lines are a lot thinner and it's definitely a lot more pigmented. I'm also going to apply a tiny amount on my lower lash line just to have that guideline that I want my wing to follow. Now I'm just going to fill it in whatever I can. I'm still going to be going with the liquid liner over it because it's a lot darker, but what matters is that it's blendable, so we can smoke it out in the end. So now I'm going over it with the Anastasia liner just to make that line straight and everything look more intense. Now using the pencil brush from Makeup Geek and the tiniest amount of black eyeshadow, I'm going to smoke it out. Now using the same shade April, I'm going to diffuse the edge a little bit more. I'm gonna use a little bit of the shade Rachel, which is this dark brown shimmer, and put it right on the end where I'm gonna be applying the glitter. For the glitter, I'll be using this heavy metal eyeliner from Urban Decay in the shade Midnight Cowboy. And I'm just gonna place it like that on top of the brown shimmer. Now I'm just going to clean up my wing and apply some concealer before moving on to the lower lash line. I'm going to apply some black eyeshadow on the outer third of my lower lash line, and then I'm gonna smoke it out using the shades Skylar and April, the same shades that I used on the lid. For my waterline, I'll be using the Marc Jacobs pencil in the buff. Finally, going to apply some mascara and the most dramatic pair of lashes that I could find, and the look is complete. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!